Hello everyone, happy new month. Oh, I've missed this intro. I hope you're good and I hope you had a great month, the month of April that just ended. So, as you all know, I've been off for the month with no uploads or trading at all. And why was because I lost my grandmom in the month of March, and April was away keeping and burial rites and all that. So I was busy, hella busy for the month of April, and here we are in the new month. And praise be to God for the successful burial ceremony and the way keeping. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So now this will be a monthly review video on what price did in the month of April that just ended, week 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's go through the important news events that affected price in the month of April. And this week 1, first Friday of the week, non-farm payroll. So this news event was an important news event for the dollar. So that's for week 1. The second week we have CPI on Thursday. So CPI is a really main news event for the dollar, as well as PPI. So this second week of the month of April was jam-packed with news. So the third week we have some news on euro. No really main important news on the dollar. We have FHFOS speaking, and we have bank holiday for pound and euro, Good Friday and Easter Sunday. And Monday we have for the third week. The third week. So the third week we have Monday with bank holidays on euro, pound as well, and we have some euro news and pound news and USD news. So that's for the third week. And the fourth week from here, leading into the new month, every first Friday of the new month. So this is May 2nd, and we have non-farm payroll as well. So those are the news events that were relevant, very important to the dollar. So let's head down to the charts and see what the dollar did in the month of April. So as you can see, so this whole price action, so this is the daily time frame for the dollar. This whole price action from this horizontal line to this horizontal line, so these lines demarcate the months. So this is March, April, so May, this February. So this is the price action that the dollar printed in the month of April. You can see how weak the dollar is here, how these candles stand out more than the green candles. So we had a bearish month for the dollar, targeting what? These lows. These lows are September lows for the previous year. So the dollar went bearish from here after finding resistance inside this fair value gap. This candles low, this candles high. You can see how there's no price action inside there, right? So price went in. Look at the bodies of the candle, staying just at the midpoint of the fair value gap. Price find resistance right there and displays lower, trades lower, takes out the previous week's the September lows for the previous year, and came into this fair value gap. This fair value gap is from the monthly time frame. Let's head down to the monthly time frame so you guys can see the fair value gap. This candle's high, this candle's low. So that's the fair value gap price used Look at the bodies of the candle staying above here. Price dipped in and found support and traded higher and tried to fill in this imbalance right here. This candle's low and this candle's high, left by the run on September lows. You can see these imbalances, right? This candle's low and this candle's high. There's a fair value gap right here. This candle's low and this candle's high. There's a fair value gap right there. So if the dollar was bearish in April that just ended, what would pound do? What would gold do? What would Bitcoin do? And what would euro do? It's rather simple here. Yeah, you see, this is gold. You can see what happened in April, right? Bullish move. Green candles stand out more than the black candles, right? Takes out what? Oh, sorry, this is pound, not gold. So this is pound USD. What low did the dollar take? Dollar takes out September lows for the previous year. And what did pound take? Takes out the high from September from the previous year. So you see how they move in tandem here. They're correlative. So if pound is trending higher, you want to see dollar trend lower. So the dollar had a bearish trend and we see pound have a bullish trend. Yeah. So pound was bullish in the month of April as the dollar was bearish in the month of April. Euro USD had the same thing, taking out its own September highs for the previous year. These highs, you can see the month of May was bullish, right? The month of April was bullish, right? Taking out September highs and going higher. This is gold. Month of April, what did gold do? It was bullish. Dollar was weak. Gold had a bullish month as well. Buys on gold. So in April, if you're a buyer on gold, easy. So this Bitcoin, and you can see dipped into a fair value gap from the weekly time frame. Let me show you that fair value gap. This candle's low, this candle's high, and this candle's low. This candle's high and this candle's low. This fair value gap. See how price dipped into the fair value gap, then boom, had a reaction from it. See, takes out March lows with April's price action, then take out March highs. Now we're targeting February highs. You can see these equal highs. Too clean. See what Bitcoin did? Right here we use this fair value gap as what? Resistance to go lower. Then right here we use this fair value gap as what? Support to go higher. So that's for Bitcoin. Now we're back at dollar again. So what am I expecting for the new week in the month of May? So I want to see how price will treat this fair value gap right here, then with this upper fair value gap right here, and we'll get a feedback of if the dollar wants to continue lower or we'll start a bullish trend to go higher, since the dollar has been bearish since the whole Trump tariff wars and all that. Dollar, as you can see, bearish trend on the dollar, so might change and have a bullish trend. We'll see what price will do with these imbalances and all that. So that will be that for the dollar. Just the opposite on the pound as well. I've been in a bullish trend in the pound. can see, euro been in a bullish trend on the euro. So if the dollar would be turning around from there, so the euro pound will be turning around from here as well, beginning a bearish trend, but we'll see. Gold has been bullish all year round. This is the previous all-time high for gold, smashed through. So this is the new all-time high for gold. So retracement back to the previous all-time high, then go higher. So we'll see. So I didn't use the lower time frame, just the daily time frame for this presentation. So leave your comments down and suggest what videos you want to see, and thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for your condolences and your well wishes. So have a great week. Thank you.